Hello people, back again, and we're going to talk about the RetroN 5. This is a console a lot of people I know have been highly anticipating. The fact that this was a console that would play this Japanese Famicom, the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Mega Drive, and Sega Genesis on your current LCD TV. And now on top of that, it had save states, wireless controllers. Let's see, what else do we have? We had cheat codes, and of course it was all run by a fancy Android operating system. But back when this was announced way back in March of 2013 at the Midwest Gaming Classic Trade Show, well over a year people have been waiting for now, and it continually was hit with delay. The last delay, of course, like the October 31st release date, there was no word. It was and here's the funny thing about this: it was pushed back, of course, again back that time. But during the same time this system was delayed, Retrobit actually brought out their Super Retro Trio, which has a lot of the same systems. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Now, the last time the problem was the Famicom connector. They blamed it on a Famicom connector issue in some systems, and that they had to push it back till April 2014. Well, we're in the last day of April 2014, and there was no word up to this point. That even over in Europe, where they have an exclusive contract for a retailer to exclusively bring that system out, they've had to send an email out to their customers, people who've basically pre-ordered this over 6 months ago, saying they did not know when it was coming out, what the release date was, or when it was coming out. That Hyperkin has not told them, updated them on much of anything. Which, for someone who releases a product, you should always give updates to the people who are actually selling your product. And one of the biggest flaws to me about Hyperkin is there has been no details or information or anything about the system. They have not had they could have done a blog about it or something about the issues of making a system that has multiple, that's going to basically be an emulation machine for multiple systems. They'll be able to play multiple different systems on one system. The headaches, the problems. It probably would have got them a lot more leniency, and a lot more people wouldn't have been so upset as they are because, well, we're over a year and still no system. But today, there was some news by Chris Gallizzi, Gallizzi, the company's product developer. He took to Facebook, basically releasing a short 3-minute video. And basically what he says, we're pouring a lot of time and a lot of effort and even a lot of our own resources just to make this thing happen. And evidently demand his far exceeded expectations, and to ensure a worldwide release was met, a further delay was inevitable. But here's the catch. There is no new release date. So as of right now, the RetroN 5 is coming out, but who knows when. They have not released anything. They've pretty much been quiet since they've announced the system or any details to do with the system. There have been a lot of rumors about issues along the way, right? There have been a lot of rumors that you couldn't plug 2 cartridges in at once on the system failing or rebooting, emulation problems. When you're putting that many systems together in one system, there's going to be headaches and issues to get it to work properly. But I'm all for getting the system right, taking your time. The thing is, you haven't told anybody anything, and that's causing the problem right now. That if you've been forthcoming with any issues along the way, now we're over a year, and people, the hype and support has turned to skepticism and negativity. And the longer you don't say anything, and the longer you stay quiet, the worse it's going to get. How many people are going to cancel their pre-orders now that the April date is gone, and you haven't released a new release date? I mean, everybody thought April 2014 was going to be the month, because you said there's a Famicom connector issue in some systems, and that's it. And here we are. I mean, I was looking into it because it'd be cool to play your old system games on a new TV, right? But how long is it going to take? I mean, at least give everybody an idea of what the problem is, the real problem. That's the thing. Hyperkin's been quiet. And so what you going to do? So anyway, what do you think about another delay without a release date for the RetroN 5? Are you still excited for it? You wish they'd tell you what's really the issue here, what's going on, instead of keeping closed-loop like they have from basically the very beginning. Anyway, guys, like always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.